guys, it's Elelwyn, and here's another Super Mario video that I'm doing. I know you've been getting a lot of them, but I had these all pre-recorded, so they're working out nicely as replacements for the videos I intended to do with my camera, which I think I might have fixed, but I don't want to chance anything yet. I want to make 100% sure that it works before I try and do a video. So you may yet see the camera in action, but I'm not sure. In the meantime, here is the Chocolate Island world of Super Mario. This is one of the most fun of the Super Mario world, but it's also one of the most frustrating when you're playing through the game for like the first time, because there are some secrets that you need to get, and it's not always evident what those secrets are, and I'll explain that as I hit each level in the game. Again, I am still screwing up royally. I did all these recordings in one shot, so I basically just sat and beat the game. So the old emulator sticky keys still are happening. So yeah, that's why the multitude of deaths. I think I died just as often in this as I did in the Forest of Illusion, and that's a lot. So, oh yeah, there we go. There's another death. But I do like Chocolate Island. Once you kind of get to know it and get a feel for it, it's got some fun levels. So, yeah, that's that. Now, I'm trying to remember. There's one particular level that I do. It's not this one. But I always do it with a blue Yoshi. I don't think I've ever done it not with a blue Yoshi. So I don't think I cheat and go to Star Road. Now, that's not technically cheating, but I mean break the episodic nature of this series. But I must have found a way to do it with a green Yoshi, like a regular one. I don't know. We will find out together. But in any case, this first level, I think I get it this time. I'm pretty sure I get it this time. I really hope I get it this time. It's embarrassing to watch myself screw up so many times in a row. But, yeah. Not a lot has happened since yesterday. I mean, I cleaned up the room. That's pretty much it. I got some groceries, standard life things. But no new news, so it's going to be especially difficult to ramble on for the next 26 minutes. Or I guess I've already done 3 minutes, so the next 22 minutes. 24? Oh my gosh, I can't even math. You can tell that I'm on my Christmas break. My brain is no longer functioning. Let's see. I've been enjoying the comments that you guys have been giving on these videos. It's really nice to hear from everyone. And I appreciate everyone being okay with the fact that these are being released in the manner that they're being released. Oh, we're at my favorite ghost house. Oh, this is definitely my favorite one. I think I screw up on it, but generally this is my favorite one. I think because it's the most challenging. Apart from, the Bowser's Castle one has one really hard moment, but other than that, it's not as bad. So this one is the most, overall challenging, as you can see by my consistent screw-ups. So I like it. Yeah, this one's fun. I think I get it my second try, though. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I get it right away. We'll see. This is also one of the few ghost houses that doesn't have a secret exit, which is kind of cool. This one and Third World's ghost houses don't have secret exits. but almost all the other ones do. Just a fun fact for everybody. Yeah. I think those are the only two. Oh, I guess I get this on my first try. I also like that exit and the idea with the ceramic ghosts, I guess is what I'd call them. I think that's a fun little feature that they put in there. So that's kind of cool. So that was my favorite goat house. Yes, I love goat houses. My favorite ghost house. I don't even know what a goat house would be. This is the level that is extremely tricky if you don't know what you're doing. It can be unbelievably frustrating until you figure out the key to it. So, this one has 2 secret exits. Or, like, 2 exits. But they're not based on anything that you actually do. So, you'll notice I'm just going through. But what you don't know is that I'm actually getting the secret exit right now. So I'll explain when it's done why there's the secret exit, or why this is the secret exit. And this is just kind of painfully boring to watch, just Yoshi running back and forth. But as you can see, I have pretty much unlimited feathers, so I can do whatever I like when it comes to getting hit by the baseball bats, the baseballs. So, bloop, and then I get all the feathers I want. I don't know if I get Yoshi back. Yep, I guess I do. And, ba-doom, secret. But it looks like I just went through the whole thing normally, right? Well, you'll see what I do when I come back, because whenever there's a secret, I automatically do both those levels. I don't like come back to the secret after. I do both levels. Or I do the same level both ways in a row. So right now it appears that the secret is just me getting all the rhinos, because I'm killing all the rhinos. I know there's an extra button up there too. I think I'm just trying to get it for no good reason. There we go. I'm just fiddling my thumbs. Only twiddling, not fiddling. Oh, my English. I live in the UK and my English is shot. In any case, just going around, taking my time, getting Yoshi, killing all the rhinos. Not real rhinos, because rhinos are endangered and they should be protected if I'm not mistaken. But these dino rhinos, whatever they are. So now, my friend, we've come to the point where I tell you the secret. And that secret is the time. If you look up on the time, it has to be under 200 seconds when you go through that pipe. Only then will you get the normal exit. If you go through that pipe before 200 seconds, then you will get the secret exit. So basically, you have to be extremely fast to get the secret, or extremely slow to get the normal exit, whichever you prefer. Now, 200 seconds seems to work for me. I'm not sure if that's just arbitrary or whether it's actually less time. Maybe it only has to be at like 250 or something. But I find when I do it at 200, I can consistently get the regular exit and the secret exit. And now normally you wouldn't want to dodge those mushrooms, but I already have a feather, so I'm good without them. So here we go. Get my Yoshi, and there you have it. That is the regular exit. So that's if you were ever stuck on that level and wanted to figure out how to get to the pipe or how to continue on. It's all about the time, as far as I can tell. So now we move on to the one. This is the one I always do with the blue Yoshi. Because blue Yoshis, whenever they have a Koopa shell in their mouth, it doesn't matter what color Koopa shell, they can fly. Now, any Yoshi, though, if they get a blue Koopa, can fly. So, this is always how I do this, only I'm kind of making it a little more difficult for myself, because when I'm a blue Yoshi, it doesn't matter which Koopa I swallow. I can swallow any of them and continuously fly. But here, I have to find blue Koopas to swallow in order to continue, otherwise Yoshi doesn't have any flying powers whatsoever. So, there I've lost my Koopa power. And going, and I can't remember whether I get the secret way or the regular way first. Aha, the secret way. If you take that blue Koopa shell and go under, you get here, the secret exit. And I think if I had kept that blue shell in my mouth as I crossed the finish line, I think I might have got like a coin bonus or something. But I wasn't too worried about it, so I just spat it out. And man, something about making these videos just makes me yawn. So now I'll go back and beat it the regular way. And what's interesting is when you beat this one the regular way, you just go in a perfect circle. It actually does nothing to beat this the regular way. The only reason I'm beating it the regular way is to show you guys what it does and to get 100% completion. So, yeah, this is actually, technically speaking, pointless. But it's a fun game anyway. I didn't mind doing and showing off all the different ways to do it. I really hope this yawning works to make you guys sleepy. Otherwise, I'm very, very sorry. And I don't need Yoshi anymore. So I'm just doing risky business here and going up to the regular one and completing it. And you'll see very quickly that it takes you in a complete circle. So it's not actually, unless you want completion or you're a perfectionist like me, you don't actually need to do that. You can just beat it the secret way and you'll continue on just fine. And here I completely butcher this because I don't need lives. And I was just not lucky. My timing was off. So that's what noob play looks like. But here we go. You see it just as a circle. Now we move on to the fortress. Now I can't remember this fortress especially. Oh, this one's really fun actually. I really like this one. This one's probably my favorite of the fortresses. There's a couple good fortresses, but this one's the most fun. As you can see, everything is brown here instead of lava. It's all made of chocolate, which is kind of cool. I don't know how you... I guess it looks like the chocolate's boiling, so I guess falling into boiling chocolate would be extremely painful. But I was going to say, I don't know how you die from falling into chocolate, but anyway. I also like these weird pencil things. I don't think they ever made a comeback in any other games, but I liked them. The thwomps. There's a lot of thwomps in this one. I think they screw me up the first time. And the thwimps. Thwomps and thwimps. It's just kind of fun to say. Thwomp, thwimp. Probably makes some good mouth sounds. Thwomp, thwimp, thwomp, thwimp. Maybe not. I'm not someone who enjoys the, word trigger kind of videos. And people just continuously repeating a word over and over again. I know that does it for a lot of people and they really love that kind of video, but for me, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything. I just kind of get annoyed. I'm the same way with roleplays. I really am not a roleplay fan at all. They can be done well, and I appreciate the amount of effort and skill that goes into them, but I just don't really enjoy listening to them myself. Now, is this the one where oh yes, dying at Reznor. I thought that happened when I was playing with Chuck later, but it happened right there. Oh man, I was ticked when that happened. I was so ashamed because Reznor is so easy. It's just like, you feel so dumb. And now, of course, I have to do the whole thwomp thwimp thing again, which is annoying too, but oh man, it's just adding insult to injury losing to Reznor. It's the worst. But, yeah. It's shameful just watching that. Anyway, while I redo this, shamefully, as just kind of an aside, I've been listening to a lot of videos lately. And mostly I'm listening to Tasha. She put out a few videos. I love her rambles. Something about the quality of her rambles are just, it's really nice. And if you're someone who likes rambles and you're like me and you prefer them to roleplays, she's a good one to listen to. I noticed that Savannah's Voice put out a facts video right after I put out the inspired by Savannah's Voice facts video, so that was kind of funny. Great minds think alike, one might say. Let me think. Oh yeah, there's an ASMR artist, Whisper or whatever, that I've been really missing lately. I've wanted to listen to her videos, but I can't find them anymore. I guess she must have deleted her account. But if you're listening, Serenity Whispers, I really miss you and you should come back, or you should send me your old videos so that I can keep listening to them, because I really miss them. All your Sailor Moon and K-pop unboxing. I used to really love listening to those at work, and when I was doing all my coding and stuff. I need to have background noise, otherwise I go completely mental trying to just code experiments and stuff. So yeah, get in touch if you're still there. Elelwyn@gmail.com. But yeah, if anyone knows where to find her videos, if some like fan had kept them uploaded or something, let me know. I would definitely want to watch those again. And of course, like everyone else, I'm ecstatic that Cute Bunny has come back. Cute Bunny 992, and her new videos are fabulous, and she even has some old ones back up on her channel, so go support her. She had such a rough go for like 3 years. The girl needs some love, so go check her out too. Now this level 2, I'm quite behind here. In this level, I always called the carrot level because those little chunks of earth that you floated on always reminded me of carrots. I guess it's like the orange and green thing. And the mega moles. I don't know if this is the first place you see mega moles, but they're fun too. And there you have it. I'm surprising myself. I've actually been talking relatively non-stop for 18 minutes or so that's quite impressive. I thought I would be more halting than I am. So that's nice. I'm happy that I haven't been just dead air on this thing. Now this level, I've only ever tried it this one way, going through the pipe. Like, I don't know if there are other ways to do it or what have you, but this is always the way I've done it. So this is the way I'm going to do it now. I actually don't know how to beat it otherwise. And usually I can figure out the pattern to these. But I don't know if this version of the ROM, they changed them or something, because the pattern that I usually use wasn't working. But anyway, oh, sorry if you heard that. That was my phone freaking out. It sounds like it's like cackling and caught in a thunderstorm whenever it's trying to update my Facebook. Not that I'm updating my Facebook right now, but the app will try to update the status and stuff, which is really annoying. I don't know how to turn off the sound on the stupid thing, like for app updates specifically. So there we go. Now, I bet you all thought that was the end, but no, we forgot about the pipe, which is up here. So we'll do the pipe level, and you get a sneak peek at Bowser's Castle and Bowser World in general. Excuse me. So, yes, that is that. Now I think I screw up on this level again. I can't remember though. I feel like at some point I have to go back and do the, go back to the secret place, or go back to the Forest of Illusion or something to get feathers. Or maybe I did that on the castle. I don't remember. It's probably been 2-3 weeks since I did the recordings of the Super Mario playthrough itself. So it's been a while. But yep, this part's kind of fun. Just sliding. A little moment of invincibility, I suppose. Now, yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I screw up on this level. Yep. Oh yeah. I definitely don't make it through without a cape. This one's really hard to do without a cape. You have to be very careful, because with a cape or the feather, you can just kind of flick away those red spiky things. But if you're small like this, you can't. Yeah, there we go. Down I go. So now I can't remember what I do at this point. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, I guess I try again. I thought that I would go back. I guess I still feel bad about going back so many times in the previous video. Or not the previous video, but the video before that. Because again, I recorded all these in one shot, so... Oh, I am starving. I'm waiting for delivery. We're really short on groceries, and in the UK, on Sundays, everything closes really early. So I live quite a ways out of town. I don't live in the city center. So we couldn't actually get into town on time today to get food. Husband got a few little things, but not enough to make a full supper. So I got delivery tonight, and I'm waiting for that to come in, and I'm just starving. My stomach is probably making horrifying noises right now. I hope you can't hear it, because I can feel it, like eating itself. Not literally eating itself, maybe literally eating itself, I don't know. It's just, I can feel the hunger. Well, there it goes again. I really hope you can't hear that. But isn't it, it's ASMR requests that in pretty much every Raw Tinkles video, her stomach does something. I think that's her. And I think it's the Raw Tinkles videos that happens a lot. I don't know. I guess it's just my little homage to her in that case. Oh, hang on. Just a moment. Well, I guess the delivery guy heard my pleas for mercy, because that was the delivery person arriving. So I've since taken a very brief break to eat a little bit. I didn't eat all of it. I'll have some more after I finish this video. There's only 3 minutes left. But it was very eerily good timing. Now this castle is renowned for, or at least in my books, it's renowned for being one of the hardest. It's really tricky. It takes really good timing to get past those, whatchamacallits, those things, the spiky, pointy, penetraty things. I don't know what they are, but they're just really angry looking. So to get past those can be challenging. I managed to do it this time, which is quite lucky, but it is not always the case that I get by them so easily. They're usually quite difficult. Now I can't remember if I actually finish this in one go or if I do it again. Judging by the amount of time left, I would say that I have to do it again, but I'm really not sure. I guess we'll find out. In any case, I'm feeling much better now that I've had a little bit of food. Because food is really nice. Even if it is delivery. Which is not my favorite, I'd rather have something better, but what can you do? When everything's closed, except delivery. So this is Wendy. I forgot to mention that before. Wendy Koopa. She's the only female Koopa, from what I understand. Makes her in a unique position, I suppose. You know, the real question is here, who's Bowser's wife? Like, where did all these children come from? I mean, unless Peach was having a much worse time than originally anticipated in captivity, I have no idea where all these Koopa children came from. Maybe if someone has the answer to that question, again, please comment below. Let me know. So here we go. And the last castle. This one he just washes away, which is quite nice. Wendy O. Koopa in Castle Number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. And you will see the sunken ship in the next video. But until then, guys,